This is every eye poke that gave Justin Gaethje a clear advantage in his career. Against Tony Ferguson, Gaethje clips him with an eye poke as Ferguson is exiting an exchange. The referee doesn't catch it, but Gaethje immediately apologizes and the fight continues. Against Dustin Poirier, Gaethje eye pokes him twice. The first helps him land a follow-up leg kick. The second is caught right away, but it only results in a warning. Against Edson Barboza, Gaethje has him back up against the fence and is teeing off when he lands an eye poke that visibly reddens Barboza's eye. Again, it goes unnoticed by the referee. Just over a minute later, Barboza is knocked out. And finally, against Paddy Pimblett, Gaethje eye pokes him early, forcing a stoppage. Later, in a flurry, Gaethje eye pokes Pimblett again. This time, it isn't caught and it leads directly into a knockdown and brutal ground and pound. Now, it's worth noting that Gaethje has openly talked about his poor eyesight. A lot of his style is built on feel rather than vision, which is why he relies so heavily on collar ties, clubbing punches, and close range pressure. So what do you think? Is Justin Gaethje a dirty fighter or just reckless in the chaos?
We were skilled enough to poke someone in the eye, we'd be skilled enough to punch him in the chin. We're constantly judging distance. Again, it's less than seconds, less than inches. It's completely intuitive. A lot of Michael Chandler shit, pretty much everything he does, immediate point taken away. Smoking people in the back of the head. There's things that you can do on purpose, and then there's eye pokes. Like I said, it's almost impossible to purposely poke someone in the eye. That's a very small target. And we're trying to hit each other in the head, and a lot of the times that's hard to do.
Gaethje fought very fucking dirty in this fight. A lot of eye pokes, a groin shot as well. I think Paddy Pimblett had a groin shot that he landed too, but that was towards the end of the fight where it was just an absolute mess of a scrap between the two.
Stop what you are doing, turn off the lights, and lock the door, because the most violent press conference in the history of the UFC has just concluded, and the sport of mixed martial arts will never be the same again. If you thought you had seen Dana White angry before, if you thought the Tito Ortiz feud or the Ariel Helwani beef was bad, you have seen absolutely nothing. Moments ago, Dana White walked out to the podium in Las Vegas, red-faced, shaking with pure rage, and delivered a monologue that effectively executed the career of Justin Gaethje on live television. This wasn't a suspension announcement. This wasn't a fine. This was an eradication. Dana White just confirmed what we have all been speculating. The eye poke on Paddy Pimblett was not an accident. It was a calculated, banned, illegal technique known as the spear. And Justin Gaethje used it because he was terrified of losing to the Scouse.
He delivered in the main event, capped off with a war. Just give us your thoughts on Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett delivering a 5-round battle.
Yeah, I mean, what a couple. So Paddy Pimblett at the weigh-ins yesterday says, I'm going to knock this motherfucker out tomorrow. And I was like, that's interesting. And he never abandoned that game plan. Even when, he got dropped a couple times, I kept waiting for him. I'm like, he's eventually going to have to shoot and try to submit him. Now, I didn't know Paddy Pimblett had a chin like that till tonight. And, yeah, absolute dogfight in a war, and much respect to both guys.
We haven't seen Justin yet, so we don't know what his status is physically. But, I mean, is the interim, is the unification fight have to be next? Or is there a case if he's hurt and needs to be out for a while?
Apparently he's 100%. So we sent Paddy Pimblett straight to the hospital, and then we're going to send Gaethje too. And Gaethje's like, believe me, I've been in plenty of wars. I'm good. So
He was hurt, and I was like, what is happening? I didn't even know. I don't know. I even asked coaches, like, what did I hurt him with? I don't know what I hurt him with in the first round. He was very hurt. And I didn't recognize it until he found the fence, and reached for the fence with both hands. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But that's how fast it is. I was like, I want to finish this right now, but I didn't want to take too many chances and put myself in bad position and get knocked out so that the world can shit on me. So
Dana didn't mince words. He slammed his fist on the podium and screamed, "That move is banned. It is banned in boxing, it is banned in Muay Thai, and it is banned in the UFC for a reason. You do not extend your thumb and drive it into another man's skull unless you are trying to maim him." Dana revealed that the UFC's production team reviewed the footage from 17 different angles, including a high-speed phantom camera that captures 5,000 frames per second. He said the footage is vomit-inducing. It shows Gaethje looking directly at Paddy's eye, extending his thumb like a rigid spike, and driving it in with a twisting motion. Dana looked at the media and said, "I have been in this business for 30 years. I know a mistake when I see one. That was not a mistake. That was an assault."
Gaethje! Bro, why you stopping? Woo! That's a bullshit. No, that's the bullshit.
Oh, why did he do that? That's an eye poke, Armin.
Was I poke? Was I poke?
An eye poke.
Yeah, I poke.
You okay?
Oh, man. You hate this guy.
Who have a message for Ilia Topuria if he's watching this?
No. No, I don't give a
The
fuck.
message will be in the
I
octagon.
don't give a fuck. I control my thoughts. I control my emotions. I won't give him the time of day. I'll, rely on my coach to watch him a lot. I've seen him fight, obviously, but I don't really go back and watch these guys. I really rely on my coach. I watched Paddy today. I watched Paddy and Chandler today. But I really rely on my coach to create a game plan and instill it into training. And yeah, this is so fast. I have no idea what the fuck's going on right now.
But the most shocking part of the press conference was when Dana admitted why he believes Gaethje did it. He validated Paddy Pimblett completely. Dana said, "Let's be honest about what was happening in that cage. Paddy was beating him. Paddy was faster. Paddy hurt him to the body. Justin Gaethje, the BMF champion, the highlight reel, was getting pieced up by a kid from Liverpool, and he panicked. He realized his cardio was crashing. He realized he couldn't win fair, so he decided to take the coward's way out. He decided to blind his opponent rather than take the loss like a man. Hearing the president of the UFC call a former champion a coward is unprecedented. It marks the total destruction of Gaethje's reputation."
Everyone said it. Paddy's heart.
Oh, bro.
The grit of this kid. I don't care that he lost the fight. He comes back and murders like most guys.
Yeah.
Like anyone that doesn't have the grit. Like obviously everyone, like myself and everybody else, is worried about how much a fight like this takes out of you. But he's super young.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I think he's young enough to bounce back from a fight like this and to turn it into a superpower moving forward. Because not many people survive Gaethje the way he does, the way he did, or like have moments of greatness late in the fight after taking the hits that he took.
The punishment Dana handed down is biblical. He announced that Justin Gaethje is banned from the UFC for life. Not a year, not 5 years, forever. He is being stripped of his BMF title immediately. He is being removed from the Hall of Fame eligibility list. And in a move that shows just how personal this is, Dana said, "We are going to melt that BMF belt down. It means nothing now. You can't be the baddest motherfucker if you fight like a criminal. This is the ultimate erasure." Dana is ensuring that Gaethje's legacy isn't remembered for his wars with Chandler or Fiziev, but for this one act of disgrace.
Who have a message for Ilia Topuria if he's watching this?
No. No, I don't give a
The
fuck.
message will be in the octagon.
I don't give a fuck. I control my thoughts. I control my emotions. I won't give him the time of day. I'll, rely on my coach to watch him a lot. I've seen him fight, obviously, but I don't really go back and watch these guys. I really rely on my coach. I watched Paddy today. I watched Paddy and Chandler today. But I really rely on my coach to create a game plan and instill it into training. And yeah, this is so fast. I have no idea what the fuck's going on right now.
Well,
Man, you need to wake them. Oh, he poked him. He fucking poked him. No, you're good. You're good, mate. Chicken in a fucking Coca-Cola. Straight poked him. Look. What? That was intentional. Hey, man, nah. You better fucking suck it up, dog. I'm good, mate. I can fucking see. Give me a fucking potato with beans. I'm fucking good, you mushroom. There's your last fucking warning, you goddamn mushroom. You Spanish sausage, you. Man, knock his ass out for poking you in the eye now. Knock him out, white boy. Easy. Real white boy. Oh! Boom! Boom! Yeah, wrap him up!
Dana also touched on the medical condition of Paddy Pimblett, and the room went silent. He revealed that Paddy is currently in emergency surgery to save his retina. He said, "This kid, he came in here, he sold the fight, he fought his heart out, and now he might never see out of his right eye again. Because Justin Gaethje wanted to save his ego. Dana's voice cracked. You could see the guilt. He feels responsible for putting Paddy in there with a fighter who is willing to break the rules to that extent.
Like, this guy talks and then he gets caught on and he just turns into victim. He goes into victim mode straight away. Is that common knowledge that Conor, he talked about Conor McGregor, and then Conor McGregor drove around to his house? He drove around to his house and he sat outside in his car calling the bloke, and Paddy refused to come outside. That tells you all you need to know about a guy.
This press conference has drawn a line in the sand. It sends a message to every fighter on the roster. The days of accidental eye pokes are over. If the UFC thinks you did it on purpose, they will end you. Justin Gaethje walked into the arena as a legend and left as a pariah. The internet is exploding with reactions. Fans who defended Gaethje yesterday are burning his jerseys today. Paddy Pimblett, the victim in all of this, has emerged as the true BMF in the eyes of the world.
I'll say it again, the only thing that was missing from Paddy Pimblett's game was just the grappling. Like, Paddy Pimblett does this king of the mat where he invites people to his gym and they just grapple, and he just lost, but he's been beating people left and right. I'm not saying Justin Gaethje doesn't have any grappling, right? I don't want anybody to get offended that I don't think Justin Gaethje has any grappling. He tends not to use it. The path to victory against Justin Gaethje, the least resistance, is going to get him on the ground and submit him. But Paddy Pimblett didn't use any of that. He decided to stand with them, and he just didn't get the job done. So, but imagine if Paddy Pimblett did this in the first round. Pop, boom, explodes underneath. I just felt it would have been a different fight. I felt he just didn't use all his tools in his tool set. Where Justin Gaethje, I don't want to say he does, but when I just looked at his record from 2012, he hasn't submitted anybody. So this is the way he fights. You have to have no ego and look at like, hey, where is this guy strong? Right? I'm gonna look where he's strong. As the fight plays out, my corner needs to tell me, okay, dude, you're not winning the stand-up. You're hitting him, but he's eating it, and he's more dangerous. He's gonna get to where he needs to hurt you. We got to switch it up. And I think if he would have did this early in the fight, I think we'd be talking about something different right now.
I need to know your stance on this. Did Dana White go too far with the lifetime ban, or was it the only choice he had? Do you agree that Gaethje did it because he was losing? And what should happen to the BMF belt now? Should they give it to Paddy? Drop your thoughts in the comments immediately. This is the darkest day in UFC history, but justice has finally been served. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because we will be tracking Paddy's surgery updates minute by minute. The king is gone. Long live the baddie.
Like, I'm shocked Paddy has not shot a double leg. But how good his grappling is, I'm very shocked by that. See, this is where, like, the MMA, it's like you have such a clear advantage over somebody in grappling. I just feel he does. But he can't get him there. You don't have the fucking hands to knock him out. And he's pulling away. For somebody with good grappling, it's like, go underneath, shoot a takedown. Stop trying to fucking grab. He's trying to fight a bull that you don't have the power to beat the bull. The bull is strong there. Shoot, creep. See, he shot when he was hurt. He didn't shoot when he was fresh. Paddy is tough as nails. I give him that.